Girls just wanna dance. Hey, girls just wanna have fun.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
I'm Emily,
I'm Fabian, and we are the Girls
the
Room,
girls' room.
a perfect space for imperfect people. Speaking about being perfect,
We're like that ex that just keeps coming back,
yeah,
especially when you're doing good for yourself. They just have to remind you that they exist.
yeah. Hello, hello. Don't forget
Yeah, and
about me
we're gonna address the elephant in the room and talk about
later.
what happened. But before we do that, we really wanted to catch up and tell you guys what's been going on in 2025 because it's a new year.
Yeah.
2026 is here, and we have lots to catch up on. So we actually came up with a bunch of questions and like some rapid fires to address.
Yes.
So we're gonna start off with our 2025 favorite memory. Favorite, you can
Uh-huh.
go first.
Okay. 2025, I feel like I had a lot of great memories. I think my favorite specifically was when the girlies, aka me, Miss Emily, and our friend Taylor went to Miami. We went to Miami to honor our late friend Julia's birthday, and it was like our first trip,
Mhm.
like in our 20s, like all three of us, because we were like a squad of four. And now we're a trio of three. Rest in peace. But it was a beautiful trip. It was spontaneous. It was fun, and we had a great time. Yeah. What about you, Boo?
My favorite memory, I actually have a lot. Like, I was
Yeah.
blessed to be able to go on lots of trips in 2025. I think I went to PR 4 times.
Oh my
And
gosh.
so, like, yeah, I know. And then, honestly, anytime I was out of the state of Virginia was a favorite memory. But
Mm-hmm.
mostly, I would say my number one was going to Puerto Rico with my mom. And it was just us two. It was so much fun. I had, like, this very intentional moment where I was, like, floating in the ocean at
Yeah.
sunset. And I'm, like, floating up. I'm like, I'm just gonna baptize myself. And I would like dunk myself in the water and I come up and I see the sun and the moon. I'm like, the Holy
You're in
Trinity.
alignment.
Like I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm reborn. And it was just a really nice way to end the year. That was definitely my favorite memory. So let's go right into the not so hot
Hot
memory.
memory. I don't know. Something happened, I think like in July. I think we all had like a collective weird shift. I will say mine was like my car. You know how car problems is in this economy. My car, she
Mm.
started acting up. I paid $700. Then I paid another $90. I paid this. I paid that. They said they couldn't fix it. Whatever. And my car ended up getting fixed, but I was literally having like car depression because who buying a car in this economy?
Not with this
But
interest. Not with
exactly.
this interest.
What
Mine
about you?
was
Yeah.
I was trying to think about it and I had to go through my camera roll to actually like find like a picture or something of myself crying or in the hospital because it's usually like health related.
Yeah.
I had like another health concern. I think this one was pretty recent. I want to say like maybe November. I can't remember. But
Hmm.
I was just down bad. So that was probably my not so hot memory. Anytime I'm in the hospital is just not fun. And
It's
this one
not
is
fun.
like this one was different than what I usually go for. So that it was just
Yeah.
not fun. And then we're gonna jump right into biggest L.
And
Biggest
biggest
L,
W.
big, and then biggest W. What
Because
is
we're
it? What
not
did
just
they say?
taking L's.
Yeah, Madam Marble, Wicked Witch,
Madam.
Wicked Witch.
Okay. Also, I would say just to hop on like favorite memory, I just thought about it. Like when I spent the whole month in January with you guys. I was in
Oh yeah,
yeah, like
that was
beginning
the
of
beginning.
yeah, beginning 2025, like I actually spent the whole month with at Emily's house and just spending time with friends. That was a great time. So I just want to throw that in
That was
there.
so fun, and we haven't spent time like that together since like we lived together back in like
Yeah.
what 2018.
2018, 2019 is when
Yeah.
I left. So yeah, almost 7
hmm
years.
It was
Yeah.
so fun, and we got that snowstorm too.
Yeah, and then like Nashville got snowed in, so it was like I had to
hmm
stay, but just want
It
to
was
sprinkle
fun.
that in there. I
And
think
that's how
favorite
we
mom,
recorded the first episode too.
and it's been hard trying to juggle this,
Long distance is hard, but we'll
long.
get into that. We'll get into
Yeah.
that.
Oh, what were we
What do we
saying?
say? Our
Oh,
biggest L. Our biggest L.
okay. My biggest L. What is my biggest L? I couldn't
And
even
if you don't have one,
tell.
that's okay.
Biggest L. Entertaining dudes that. I would
That's
say that
always an L. That is always an L, bruh.
I really don't feel like I had like a personal L. Um, so yeah, I think it's all external. It's like it was somebody else or something else that happened. But yeah, I really there's no L.
Period.
Right? Yeah,
And that's a W right there. What?
W's in the chat. Okay.
You shouldn't have shot, my boy. My biggest L, again, I think I agree. Like, thank you, God.
I know we got
But
here.
literally no L's, just external. Again, another L. The only thing I can really think of is like I ran through my savings. Because in the
True.
summer I didn't work.
Mm.
I wasn't working because we were off, but like I made the mistake of doing 10-month versus 12-month contract, so I didn't have any income. But luckily, that actually was better because something started kicking off in other areas. But I had to run through my savings, and that was not fun. Still working on getting it back.
Yeah.
Biggest W.
Mm.
Biggest W. I know for me,
Mm-hmm.
my biggest W was content. Like
Yes.
actually focusing on my dreams and seeing them like actually kick off and start to like come to fruition. Like
Yes.
that's my biggest W. My biggest W was just really like making money off social media, like actually just seeing it come true and like my hard work paying off for sure.
Yeah.
What about
And you're
you?
doing it authentically too. It's not like
Oh
you're trying to
yeah.
be someone else. You're not having no sugar daddy pay you up for a
I
little.
wish.
uh,
You know what? I don't mind that. I don't get that. But no, you're right. I did it myself.
she did it on herself. She built it from the ground up. She didn't have to pay
Period.
for no bot.
Period.
But yeah, that's an
No, no
amazing
bots.
W. Yeah. And I do want to say, I want to acknowledge that this is something she's talked about for a long time and she's bringing it to fruition. It's such a beautiful thing
Hmm.
when you see your best friend follow their dreams. Support
Oh,
your
you're
friends
just
and
so
they
cute and
dream.
little. Thank you.
You're
Yeah, we do.
welcome.
We do a lot of support over here for sure. Because I
Yes.
wouldn't be able to have done a lot of things if it wasn't for Miss Fabian too. So, what about you, girl? What's your
I
W?
would I know this might is it's I guess we're on like some kind of career dream catching. But yeah,
Hmm.
I'm doing research. I mean, I've probably mentioned this once or twice maybe throughout the years of our podcast. But yeah, I got a job right out of college, which is a blessing, especially during these times, and I've been able to really grow my career. So I think hopefully this time next year we're looking at PhD Fweezy Flea.
Yup.
Okay,
In
but let's
DC?
NBC, Miss Howard University.
Howard HU?
Please, somebody, John Hopkins, somebody. But
Hmm.
I think I mean it's like a subtle flex, but or a subtle W, but really growing in your
Subtle.
career. Yeah, I mean,
That's not subtle, boo. You gotta, That's hard. You did what you had to do and you're doing it. It's hard. Not a lot of people, especially in this economy, can even find stuff in their field of work. So,
yeah, that's true.
no subtle W. Big W.
Big W.
Big
Okay,
W. Big
thank you.
W.
Okay, sometimes you need your friends to hype you up when you feeling a little humble, like feeling a little, no, it's
Look,
okay, it's okay. No,
no,
you,
I just found like a job that I really wanted. Like what?
yeah.
Say it louder.
Okay.
Okay, what do you want your 2026 theme to be this year?
Mm. I want it to be about investing in joy. Joy.
Okay.
Let's get into the joyfulness. Let's get into, just happiness. And honestly, you have to invest in your joy. You can't be dependent on others for your happiness. You can't be
Mm-hmm.
dependent on others, but you can collaborate. You can reach out. You can talk to. But I think for me is like reinvesting in joy and what joy looks like for me. What makes me happy, and also inviting new people into it. And also, yeah, that's it. Investing in joy. Period. Because you're not
I
gonna
like
steal
that.
my joy. What
And
about
because
you?
it's too depressing out here, like you have to make time for joy right now. Like
Do we see the
it's
news?
sad out here. It's depressing.
Yeah.
Well, that's a whole other topic, but nah, for real. Like I like that. Um,
What about you?
my theme is already showing itself because we are already a month in, and I feel like that usually is pretty on brand for me, is that the theme will reveal itself. And so far, it's booked, busy, and paid.
Okay.
We're paid.
Okay.
We're getting paid. We're monetizing for being ourselves. So, I
Period.
mean, and honestly, like, again, like, I think that just ties into the next question of like something I'm really proud of, like, from 2025 is like, I was at a really low place
Mm.
2024. Like when we made that video a year ago, I was slowly starting to get out. I had like a bunch of health issues. November was the worst month. 2024, November 2024 was trash, basura. Like Trump won,
Mm.
kidney stuff going on, other stuff
Mm.
going
Mm.
on. And I was just not in a good place. And then eventually I said, enough is enough. Literally, I
Mm.
was like, I remember I woke up from surgery and I was like, "Ugh, I'm not doing this anymore." And then I just kind of stuck with that, literally third eye opened,
Yeah.
stuck with that all 2025. So I'm just really proud of myself. Like I low key, like obviously not all the credit goes to God first and foremost, but it wasn't easy. Like I literally had to bring myself out of that. And I'm
Yeah.
really proud of myself for actually being consistent with following my dreams and putting my actual self first. So,
And you're
period.
glowing and you're growing and you look
Actually.
like
Like,
factually. Like, hello, do you see the
mhm,
glow?
mhm.
Period.
What about you?
What's one thing I'm proud of? Honestly, I found myself being able to really communicate authentically this year. I was like trying to find like what is it, but really, I feel like I'm able to really like communicate how I feel. I'm trying to work through that people pleasing, but I think I'm just proud of
Mhm.
like just trying to show up as myself authentically, listening to my body, not trying to overextend myself. But there's a balance. You do have to show up for your community. If you want to be a village, if you want to have a village, you need to be a villager. But you also have to listen to yourself. Like, if you can't do it, you can't do it. But if you can do it,
Mhm.
do it.
Oh, bars?
Mm.
Okay, bars. All right, we're gonna get into the real juicy rapid fire stuff now. We did the whole mother. We did the
We did
whole
the
thing.
mother
We
thing,
did the
yeah.
mother thing. We did this. Now we got cute and proper for y'all, but now we're gonna get to the juicy stuff. Rapid fire. We're going to address.
Questions. Let's go. All right.
Okay. Relationship status.
Single like a Pringle. What about you?
Single like her Pringle. Me
Hey, Pringle
too.
singles.
Pringle single. We are single Pringles over here. Next. How many dates did you go on in 2025? Real dates. Like
Two
he
dates.
asked you on a date. Two?
I guess.
Okay.
I guess really one. One.
An
One was like
actual
a
date where
hangout.
the guy was like, I want to take you on a date.
Yeah.
Here's the date. Here's the time planning. One?
Yeah, just one technically, yeah.
Okay. I was the same. Just one. Literally. And I'm not even gonna get into it. It's rapid fire. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
I just
rapid
went
fire.
on one real date. One like I would like to take you out on a date.
Yeah.
I'm going to open the door and I'm going to pay for everything date. Just one.
Oh, I didn't even get
Um
that for real, so I guess it's
oh.
zero.
Oh.
He didn't open no damn door for me. He paid. That's all a bit
Okay,
all it
but
was.
that I think that can count. I feel like the door opening like
It's supposed to be.
no, that's bare minimum, like for sure. Like they should open the door. I
It was yeah, whatever. Anyways, next one.
wait. I was like, wait, then maybe I would no, I went on one because technically just one.
Cause
Okay,
I had to
next.
tell him to open the door. Exactly. I'm
What?
like, you're not gonna open the door for me, and that was the one that I don't count as actually a date.
Oh, I remember. I was like, wait, who are you talking about? Now I remember. Yeah, you shouldn't have to tell a man to open a door for you.
And they'd be like, why is that even important? Just just get
If
out of
that,
here.
no, yeah, get the
Bare
fuck out of my
minimum too
face.
much for you? All right,
Bare
whatever.
minimum is too much. You are trying to shop at Gucci when you need to be going to Walmart.
Go to
And there's nothing wrong
Walmart.
with Walmart, but
But I'm not Walla
We
World.
it's
I'm not
very
Wally World
strict
bitch.
over here.
Yes.
Hello? Okay, next, because we're gonna get real passionate about that. Okay, any flings?
Like two,
Two. Okay,
and
okay,
they were
stats.
deaded. Yeah,
She said,
1 to 2.
bye.
What about you?
Um, Zero.
Oh,
Literally zero. I like decentered men. Do not even. No,
no, literally.
no, zero flings, zero flings. Because that one date I went on, it did not lead to anything. Zero flings.
Spot on.
Did anyone come back from the dead?
Someone, okay, I don't even know if this is the dead, but they hacked into my Netflix and changed my profile name. Was like, hey, this is blank. Reach out to me. Go back to the
Wait,
grave.
what? I need you to explain that a little bit because people are gonna be like, "What do you mean they hacked into your Netflix?"
So, I mean, maybe it's okay. Don't try to hack me now, but
Like
yeah,
someone that you used to talk to, like, was trying to
more
talk to
like
you
an
through your
ex,
Netflix.
like
Oh,
my
so
ex, and
somebody
that's
did come back from the dead.
yeah,
Were
but
they
it was
resuscitated or were they deaded?
no, they went back to the grave, babes.
Oh,
Yeah. I was like, I'm not entertaining that. We just gonna change the password. I guess it's too easy. Not me getting
I know. I
hacked.
was like, baby, we have to change that now.
And I had to. I was like, am I
I
going
think I changed
crazy?
it for you. You were like, here it is, change it. And I was like, here's your new password.
Like what? What
No,
about you? Did anyone
no.
come back from the dead? Uh 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 Oh, sips. Hmm.
Mm, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
¿por
Yes,
qué?
somebody did. Porque,
Oh.
um, let's just put it like this. They came back from the dead, and I was trying to see if they were still alive. But
Water.
there's, yeah, literally. Not too much. Next. One word
Next,
to
next.
describe. One word to describe your 2025 love life.
Disappointing. Actually, I would say that technically two people came back. So one was the XEX, and then the other one was a
Hmm.
guy who like we were just like digital lovers, I guess. It was an online
The
relationship.
parasocial, long distance, non committal
Yes,
internet
yes,
relationship that everyone has at least once.
for sure. We talking a little crazy at night, but
Like,
so we were able to meet in person, but let's just say that motherfucker gone, just gone. Just gone.
he's
Cause how you gonna
gone.
talk all this talk for? And we were talking like on and off for like I would say 2 years, and then we meet in person because he's here for a rotation, and then he leaves after some sweet loving nights. Nothing crazy though.
Not this sweet, like, please.
And then you wanna ignore me for 3 weeks. So you know what I did? Yeah, this is the girls' room. We getting real. So I told him. First of all, you're a catfish. You don't even give 6'2" energy. And don't you ever
Was he
talk
even
to me
six
again.
two?
He gave 5'10" and he told me he's 6'2". Like, boy, this is not it. Whatever. So it is what it is.
Please.
He did what he
I
did
I
and I
can't
did
do that.
it.
I can't when guys lie about their height. That's why I had to stop with the
Oh,
Hinge and the all the dating apps. Please, that is a whole story time. Like I literally have only been on one Hinge date ever, and the guy lied about his height and just crazy.
oh,
I
I want he lied about his
you
height.
already know. Anyways, okay, now every woman knows about what happened in July of 2025. The T app.
Yeah, it did its big one.
Did you have drama? Did you see anyone you knew or talked to on the T app? Or anyone that you were like, what the fuck?
Honest to God, at least when it came to my personal like love life or whatever, like from no one, thankfully. I was searching every day though. I was like, But honestly, I felt like the universe, like God really was looking out for me because I would have, and let me find out he cheated on me while we was together.
Oh, raps. Done.
I'm about to unblock. You
Oh,
talking all
that's
that
when
shit
you
now?
call up and you just pull up and you start.
Yeah.
I'm not condoning that. It's just
No
hypothetical.
DV up in here, but
No.
spiritually.
Spiritually, bah, bah, bah. Curse him. Pick him up, slam him.
I gonna slam him, throw him to the ground, and make him scram around. Sometimes they
Nah,
need
bro.
that.
I for one, I think I had 1, 2.
3,
I think I
4,
would say
5, 6.
8
And
bands in my
it's
bank
in my bank
account.
account. In my
No,
bank
I
account.
actually okay. There was only one that I was like,
Ay, caramba.
because I was like, the deception, like why? Like I know to me, like for me, it was like, okay, I knew you weren't shit. Like that's why we stopped
Yeah.
talking.
Mm-hmm.
But then for other people to comment other things, I was like, oh my gosh, this is universal. Like you're universal. Like I didn't know that. Like I really had no clue. Like I was over here like, okay,
Because he was
maybe
catering to you. Like, you was the only one that I'll ever love. Oh, well, let's not trigger each other.
I know, I'm like, yo, I'm getting triggered. I'm about to really text him. Anyways, yeah, that was like I was only really affected by one, and then the other one that I actually saw a couple. And not like I'd be out here talking to a lot of people. It was just like
Yeah.
really people from like
The
years
area.
ago. Yeah, an
Uh-huh.
area. I saw like people just to see people and you're just like, yo, what? It was sad, but honestly, I feel like we needed that. Like we
We
needed that
needed
as a
that.
collective for women. Like we needed that. A lot of people found out things. I mean, I found out things. I never addressed them because again, things that I saw were like from people from my past where I was just like, I'm not dealing with you now.
I
And
don't
it's
care for
nothing was as
you.
deep. There was an instant. I think I called you that day and I was like, yo, I'm about to like go off. It was like for what? Like I really decentered men all of last year. I didn't talk to any men, so I didn't feel like I had to because I was like, at the end of the day, I'm sleeping, and guess what?
Yeah.
I'm sleeping peacefully, and I'm waking up. I'm not looking through no phones.
I'm
I'm
not
not
looking
looking
at
through
this
no
little
following
Instagram
list.
likes and
Yup.
follows. Yep.
My life has changed drastically, tremendously when I decentered men. So there was a little thing that I saw, but again, nothing crazy. So
Oh.
I'm good off that. But we just had to bring it up because I know I felt bad. It was a lot of stuff
It
on
was a
there. Like
lot
it
of
really
girls. Yeah.
mm-mm.
Marriages, people just acting crazy, people hiding babies.
Mm.
Like, please, you got three
It's
on the
always
way.
the babies. It's the baby. No, that baby. I think there was one person where I texted to Faven, and I was like, "Yo, like they're saying, I think he had 3 kids
3
on the
kids.
way. One,
Yeah,
I
someone
think,
we
was
both
already
knew.
born. Baby moms, yeah, we're like, what? Baby mom number 2 was like, oh, he has one on the way. Baby mom number
Yeah.
3 was like, he has another on the way. And we were like,
Who's Cardi B's husband? Or not husband, man.
nah, Stefan. It was giving very Stefan
It's
Diggs.
giving Stefan, yeah. And
Like,
y'all gotta do better, man. If y'all
why
come
are you
across this,
impregnating all these women? Like, is that a kink? Like,
you know they cost money, right? The kids, they cost
yeah. Well,
money.
we don't want deadbeats. We don't want deadbeat fathers. Like,
We
that's not a
don't
thing. It's not
support that.
cute. And especially if you're dating and you're
Mm-hmm.
like, hey, I'm a father. Like, the last thing you want to find out is that the dude you're dating is a deadbeat. Like,
Right.
that's, to me, it's an ick. Like, I want you present. I want you to do everything you have to do. Am I going to do that though? No, because I don't date men with kids. Period. Anyways, what
Period.
hoe are you? I was about
Oh,
to get real into that one.
okay. So by the way, when we say what kind of hoe you are, like, we mean like, are you young hoe? Are you whimsical hoe? You a hopeful hoe?
Or
You a
you just
serious
a
hoe?
hoe.
Are you just a
Yeah,
hoe
because
hoe?
it's a trend
It's a
on
trend,
TikTok.
young hoes. Young hoes be like,
hmm
young hoes cook everything on high. Young hoes
Young
don't
hoes
start up their
do cook
car.
everything on high.
They do.
Young
That
hoes pull up to the wine store 5 minutes before they close.
young hoes get 2 boxes of cake mix, turn it into like 24 cupcakes and only eat one, and be like, hey, self love. Young hoes need a sweet treat.
Young hoes love Taco Bell.
And anybody who says otherwise, you just elitist. Get out of
If
here.
you do not like Taco Bell, you're elitist and you're just a hater, bro. Like, you're
Like
telling me you
Crunchwrap
ate that
Supreme
quesarito and you
sauce?
didn't like it?
You didn't
Like,
bust
no,
at the
you're
seams.
childish. Like, oh, you're better than everyone. I don't eat Taco
You don't
Bell.
even talk about you don't
Literally,
eat fast food. Frick you. Just
sorry.
go.
I don't. Yeah, like, I don't care. Bye. My husband's gonna have to eat it with me.
We sharing a
Sorry.
McNugget meal. Okay, 10-piece, get me sweet
McNuggets,
and sour.
McDonald's, Taco Bell,
Exactly.
Chick-fil-A. I'm a
Pizza
fast
Hut.
food
Yeah, I
bitch.
don't care.
Sorry.
You see how stressful life is?
Like, I need something quick. I need something easy. Like, let's
I need a little
go.
McDonald's Coke.
I'm an emotional eater. Please. God, this is pissing me off. You know who I'm thinking of too.
I know. You're not better than
Anyways,
me.
like, you're not better than me because you don't eat McDonald's.
Okay, but you smoking
You
80
eat
blunts a day.
ass. 7 blunts a day. You eat ass, but you won't eat McDonald's?
Make it make sense. I
Please. And you're
I
balding.
Dookie.
Anyways.
With the boneless dread. Just shave it off. Your hairline going all the way back to Africa. I'm African, I can say that.
You gotta go. Okay. Did you stand on business? Like we
Wait,
said
did we
last
even say
season's
what kind of
video.
hoe we are?
Oh no, you just yabbing. Okay. I'm a young, whimsical, eclectic hoe
Ooh,
with an old soul. Interpret that however you want.
I like that. If it resonates. See if
Yeah, if
what
it
resonates.
resonates. Definitely
I
young
would.
hoe, but I'm an old hoe at heart though.
You definitely whimsy, eclectic, and emotionally intelligent.
Oh,
Ho.
beep beep. Okay, what about you?
I would say I am a hopeful, optimistic, yet realistic hoe. Actually, no, I'm not that realistic. I think I'm a little
I'm like,
delusional.
what is you?
I would say I'm a hopeful, magical hoe.
Hopeful magical hoe.
Yeah,
That's a song.
a hopeful, magical, scientific hoe. Because, the logic and the
Okay.
analytics are still here, but I know that life has more to offer and more that I can see beyond my own eyes. So let us bring into fruition the things we hope, desire, and dream for. Chase it and believe in it mentally. And of course,
Mm-hmm.
there
Keep it
you're
coming.
still human. You still live on Earth. There are things we can't do. We can't float and shit. I don't know. We can't fly. We can't. Whatever. Young, optimistic, hopeful,
Hopeful.
scientific hope.
Young, optimistic, hopeful hoe. Scientific, hopeful hoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And that leaves us to addressing the elephant in the room because we're just young hoes that are just consistently inconsistent,
Consist.
and we do want to apologize for being inconsistent, but that's just the reality of it. Like, Fabian has a full-time job, I have a full-time job. Life
Yeah.
happens. We are just dealing with a lot in our personal lives.
Yeah.
I'm doing stuff in my content career. She's doing things in her science career. And we just, to be honest, we just fell off. We just fell off. Things happened, and we're going to challenge ourselves to make
Yeah.
Girls Room just really a safe space for us. Like, genuinely, like,
Like
just
our
coming on
cozy
here and
corner.
yapping. Like,
Yeah.
literally.
And we want to yap with you. We want to talk with you. We want to walk with you. We want to rock with you. Hey.
Yeah. It's just more about being less performative because I think before it was like, we were scripting. We're like, okay, 3, 2, 1. Like,
Everything has
kind
to be
of just
perfect. Yeah.
everything has to be perfect. We don't want to say the wrong things because then it's like we would get personal and vulnerable and things would come up, and then we would rewatch an episode and be like, maybe I shouldn't have talked about him.
Yeah.
Or things like that. So now it's like we're just in that I don't give a
Care.
fuck
Our voice is our voice.
mentality. Our voices are
Yeah.
voices are verses. Our voices are
Our
voices. Like this. Like I stutter. Yo, I've been stuttering a lot lately. It's actually really embarrassing. But I have to take a
We're
minute.
human. And yeah,
And
we
this
take a
is
minute.
what it's about. I gotta stutter,
Exactly. We gotta
bitch.
stutter. We might talk about things that we might not want people to bring it up later, or it might get a little personal. But I think during this time, this era of life, especially on social media,
Mhm.
everything is really performative, everything is curated, and we want to curate this podcast to be our cozy corner, our safe space, and we can be real with you, and I think you'll see the authenticity leach out as
More,
we
yeah.
hopefully grow and do this more often,
I agree.
because
I think it's just important for us to just make this a safe space so it doesn't feel like another job we have to do. Like, oh,
yeah,
we got to record today. And it never really felt like that, but it just felt like that more in the sense of like, we have to post 5 times a week,
yeah,
3 carousel posts a week. We have to do this. And,
yeah,
like it was
and
just
that's a
getting a lot
lot.
on top of like other external factors like our jobs, our
Mm-hmm.
other dreams and aspirations, our mental
Exactly.
health. And that wasn't the reason why we started the girls' room. Because as you remember, the girls' room started off with
As a
3
passion project, yes, yeah,
during
with three,
COVID, and she's no longer here, and
yep,
but we're still here.
yeah,
And we when we made it, we were like, we are so entertaining, and we actually go through so much in life. Like
so
we need
much.
to share this, and we just love to yap. Like literally, Fabian and I will be FaceTiming. We're like, why isn't this
We
recording?
did it on
Like
the
we should
girls'
just
room, yes.
we need to record this. Like, oh my God.
Yes.
Like, what? People need to know. Like, our life is, and usually things happen, and it's hilarious because it'll happen to me first. Like, literally with the with exes coming back or whatever, it was me. And what were you, like, the day after?
It was like 1 or 2 days after. 1 or 2 days, literally. It was freaky. It was weird.
And I
Like
was like,
he didn't talk to you. Well, y'all haven't talked in almost a year. Almost a year, I would say. Me and home
yeah.
dude, not my home dude, but me and
Well, your,
hacker.
yours was an ex, mine wasn't. So, a
Well,
situationship, friend.
it's
Friend,
complicated.
lover. Yeah. I mean, I don't need to define the relationship.
At the end of the
But
day,
at the
yeah,
end of the day, it was very like timelines matched. Like went from this one day and then Fabian's like, Emily, and I'm like, what's going on? And it was like what, the last week of the year too or something? It was
yeah.
like
It was like it was the I would say the middle to last, and it was like the third week of
yeah, it
December.
was like December for
That's
sure.
weird.
But it was weird and we were like, is this a test from God? Like God's really
No, for
testing us
real.
before the year ends to see if we're gonna stand on business. And we did.
And we
For the
did,
most
and the
part.
business was stood on.
Yeah. hmm
It was
Period.
standing
But yeah,
tall
so we are back again for the
again.
I think fifth time
Fifth,
now, but
sixth, sixth, seven.
I think because we don't even start now.
I already have my labubu in
I'm
the
sorry,
back.
y'all. Her labubu. And I have my albums.
All right.
But yeah, I think if we keep this more like goofy, silly, and not as performative, and we have to be a certain way, then I think it'll be easier for us to post. So
Yeah.
keep, I was gonna say keep listening to us, but keep posted for our
Keep
next
posted.
episode.
Yes.
And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just join us for this unfiltered, real
Version of
versions
us.
of, yeah. So as always, thank you guys and
I would say
toodles.
F the algorithm too. We just
Oh
gonna be us
yeah,
100%.
yeah.
And if
Yeah, we
we
don't.
grow, we
hmm
viral, that's fine. If we don't, guess what? We authentically ourselves.
Yeah, and someone's gonna relate, hopefully.
Hopefully.
And someone has made it all the way to the end of this video. So if you actually did make it to the end of this video, leave us a star emoji, and that way we
Star
know, and I'll
emoji.
kiss you
Yes.
personally.
Ooh, you better see all the
Hey, you gonna
stars.
see him comment star, star,
Star,
star,
star,
star.
star, star. No, it's star 6 7 up in
You
here.
gonna text me star, 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 star. You're block, 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 block.
You're block, block, block.
But yeah, okay, love you.
Love you
Bye.
guys. Bye. Till next time.